teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Feels it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he bit.
Here he goes. Out past the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. He escapes the pocket. And he gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start this playoff game with a pass. Swarm with a pass rush.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. And now the defense decides to suspend a timeout to regroup a bit. Sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. You know, heaves the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Makes it second down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. What you tell on defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
0. Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here's the option play. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
That's a good read. Got a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down after that previous play. That now goes in motion. The defense will have to adjust. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down and more. He's still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He's got room to run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying the old counter play here. Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down, but he does have enough with the first down.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Hand off to the back. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down at the 17. The option. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Texas Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Manning. Throws it to the right. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? This time, a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Manning. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
You're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal. That loss. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball down to the 4.
I know it's only the 1st half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
After the BAT, they go up 19. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. On the run, it's Lowe. Running with purpose. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
On the screen.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
An effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver's able to keep
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense has it and still going. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. Second down now after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw on third and forever. And looking for a big play here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And this time it's complete. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
29, Notre Dame, 3 Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here on first down. With the catch, it's Fields. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession.
Here he goes. He's brought down. A solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This offense has gotten going, and long last, it's another 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Fields. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Press coverage now from these DBs. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
What's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Catch made on the right side. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
And have a timeout quickly called by the defense. They try to get everybody on the same page here. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Now the important point after attempt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
On third and go, he's going to try to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll run the option. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Back's got it on a counter. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback's got it on the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here's the second down play. It's an option look. It's a quarterback keeper. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Hand off to the single back. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down to the 42. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Irish. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They'll try to run this one in. And the defense brings him down.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. Tremendous toughness here. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Adjusting now to the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but that play moving inside the red zone.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Longhorns. They continue to roll up the score. Try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
16. Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down here for this offense. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
On 1st down, it's play action. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they've got him. A sack on 4th down. There's a penalty marker down. If it's on the offense, it's a change of possession. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Fights through the tackler. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Notre Dame, 22. Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Send the back in motion. Look out, room to run here. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
The end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas, 46. Notre Dame, 22.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal.
29 Philly.
Ball handed off. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He would not be stopped. The back was not going to be denied there. It's a red zone rushing touchdown.
Chris, as you know, when you get down to this red zone, you're most likely going to have to break a few more tackles because everything becomes so much more condensed. That's exactly what happened here. That's a great touchdown run.
And now the try for 2. Here's the option play. And he's brought down there.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
46.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now it's second down here. To the air, it's Manning. Catch is made, room to run here. Touchdown, Longhorns. They are pouring it on now.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28. Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a toss to the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Catch made on the out route. Here he goes. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Dropping back, it's Manning. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. Touchdown, Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tries to cut into this lead.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. What a catch! Touchdown, Longhorns. There was no catching him in time.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas. Return goes out of bounds.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
play coming up. They're going to run the option. Breaks free. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And in first down, right back to the running game. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.